Hello, buddy. Welcome to another episode of Gilbert 2. I'm here with Isaiah. Starbucks XX. Oh my God, whatever.
Yeah,
Whatever.
welcome back. We're back.
Trying a color thing right now.
Yep. Just going back for season 2. Am I correct?
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
What a time to be alive. So much history.
I'm bad at coloring shit. Okay, all that's better. Well, okay.
Alright.
Anyways, now we go ahead and do story journal. You know how to find your story
Was your
journal?
team able to learn anything from the breachmaker wreckage brought up from the harbor?
We are comparing notes with our team
yeah, I see it.
Ridge Camp.
I see it.
Already we have some compelling findings. It looks like the miasma was based on toxins produced in the
Which one are we starting right now?
Here's hoping your
Living
work
World
here helps
Season
look for a
2.
cure for Scarlet's
Which
Rabbit.
episode?
I don't know. I think Gates of Magma?
Maguma.
Our
Maguma.
research here should lead to an
Tell me when
amazing
you want.
series of
Tell me when to click.
publications.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, we got mail.
Gotta check.
Strange happenings.
Right.
Sip your score shot. I am well aware of just how busy you are. However, you have heard the theories that Scarlet's disturbed. No. That Scarlet disturbed one of the
The attack on Lion's Arch
One of the
will never
dragons.
be forgotten.
Yes, I fear those theories have merit. My eyes and ears in Brisbane Wildlands are reporting mysterious incursions into previous quiet areas. Go see for yourself. I hope your curiosity will spur you into action. E. Cry. Cry even more. Let's just go over here. Oh wait. Go ahead and be in the right. Just go over there.
Gate Hub Plaza Waypoint.
Yeah. Just knows where I was.
Do your thing. Shout and be convincing. We need recruits. Our numbers are low.
It's your turn to dance and sing. I'm exhausted. The mist wall
Alright,
will still be
alright,
there tomorrow.
Is the gate functioning normally today?
Join the battle for the mist. Defend our world. Geniuses and others
Shit.
needed to keep
What are you
people at
doing?
bay. Come one, come all.
Cry. Just cry a lot. By any chance
I
to...
fought for years in the Mist War. I know what it's like.
Let's just go here.
Nothing.
There.
Surrender Waypoint. Yeah, I do have that.
Apparently I had a freaking something open. I was eating my frames. Oh yeah, you may have noticed I have a new skin on my Skyscale.
Really?
Yeah. Well, color-wise. Well,
I
you know, whatever.
Oh, I see.
Because if you look in the shop, there's a Skyscale skin pack called where is it? It's called Skyscale Ascension Mount Skyscale Ascension mount pack, and it's available right now for 20% off. So that basically, it's basically worth $20 worth of gems, and you basically get like five skins for your Skyscale. And I got the first skin right now for now. So I'm just gaming it, whatever. You could probably buy it if you want. For when you get Skyscale. But yeah, again, that skin pack's not gonna be available for like a long time. I think it'll go away again in like somewhere in March. There's a thing right there. Yeah, so right now we're trying to get to the area we're supposed to get into. By any chance, do you have a teleport to friends in your inventory?
What again?
Do you have a teleport to a friend thing in your inventory? It looks like this.
Hold on.
It looks like that in your inventory.
Are you sharing it?
No, just look in the chat box.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I think so.
Do you have one of those?
I gotta check. Yeah, I do.
Alright. Well, hold on. I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna give myself a waypoint just in case what I'm gonna do is not gonna do what I think it is. That. And I'm just going to go backwards. Or I just teleported. Ah, genius. Alright, go ahead and use that teleport to friend and teleport to me.
Alright.
I basically made us a shortcut to where we're supposed to go. There you are. But of course, first things first, I'm gonna... Never mind, nothing's... The wall over there is closed. The wall doesn't matter anyways. Okay, just come down here. Well, actually... You probably just do it from there. Thank God. Good. Alright, I still have achievements that I not get, these two. Jeez. No shock here. Will be removed if you get hit by projectiles from the Inquest Golem static field. Attacking the Golem is required. And then, shocking development. Utilize the electrical charge buildup on the Golemites to overpower their master. Will be removed once the boss is defeated. Yeah, no, there's like no way I can get these. And no one left. Then you have another one that I already done. No one left behind. Will be removed if any of the staff repair workers are killed. So basically, make sure no one dies.
Tonight, I'll take your watch so you can get some extra sleep.
That'll be easy.
Listen here, Mother Hen. You can stop fussing. I'm fine. My ribs barely hurt anymore.
You ready? Let's join the others, shall we?
You're about to be still a lot of talking, reading.
What are Seraph doing all the way out here?
How about we ask? Oh, look, there's the others.
We'll wait here for them, then go in. How's your leg, Bram?
Barely a peep from him. I got through those vines just fine.
You worry about him too much. He's tough.
I never said he wasn't.
You thought it.
What?
Nothing.
I want to talk to that Seraph and find out what's going on around here.
Anyways, I'm going to continue what I was reading. Do you sense it? There's a hush in the air, as if all the bravest of the birds fled the area. I don't like it. Casimir says, Hello, Scorpius Scorchia. We've been waiting for you. There's a group of Seraph in the old fort, and it looks like they're having some trouble. The others are on their way too, but the others are over there. Hey, Bram.
Hey, come on over here.
What are you waiting for? Let's go talk. That's Jordan and Kaz will catch up. We ignore the battle happening in the background. Timmy says, I want to get a sample of those living vines. I wonder if I could create hybrids. Easy there, mastermind. These things are dangerous. Then we go with rocks. There's some crazy stuff going on there. It makes me feel the distance between us and the Citadel. This is a big adventure. Over there with Kaz. Wait for everyone else to join it.
Excuse me, Corporal. Looks like you've got a problem on your hands.
You might say so. We need to get through those vines, but they're impassable.
How about we give you a hand?
That'd be great. We're a small expeditionary squad.
What are you doing so far from the Reach?
We're tracking black market traders that came this way. We suspect they may have a secret ingress past this mess.
Well, let's see if we can help you clear a path.
Your help would be greatly appreciated, ma'am. Delacroix, come over here.
Hey, sister.
Yes, sir. Well, I'll be damned. Hey, sis.
I thought maybe this was your squad.
You're related?
Yes, sir. What are you doing here, Archie?
We heard a rumor there were strange goings-on in this area. We came to investigate.
As if taking on Scarlet wasn't enough excitement to last a lifetime. Let's talk. We've got some information about what's happening around here.
You should know I'm not all smart.
Inquest.
Okay, that's random.
Get in your car.
Stay close to
Already?
Kaz,
What?
that's my line.
What are Inquest doing here?
They're like rats. They show up everywhere there's
Already
death.
what?
You guys go left.
Like
Kaz
there's a
and I go
fight.
right.
We need to hold them back
Oh, the
here.
Inquisitors are up
Our
around here.
outposts can't withstand an all-out attack.
Pressure.
Take the eastern path. The other Delacroix.
Yes, sir.
The other bill alpha.
Kill them all.
You better I'm tired.
Pressure. Strong. Faster.
Barricades up.
Oh no, up there, when you get up there.
Behold, dragon and hero together. Behold, dragon and hero together.
Buster.
Now for the opposite side. This side. You can go back up here. Go down here, by the way.
Oh, okay.
You have to be focused. Down here right now. Really speaking.
Kill them all. Buster.
Hey, bears, they have lots to do. Yeah, they have one more to do.
They're dropping golems in behind us.
They go on, mate. There we go. Hoping I failed the thing again. I got
Buster.
Oh, I failed. I need it. I do shit. Okay, now it's discovered.
That was exciting. It's been a while since I've seen you in action. You've improved.
I've been getting lots of practice.
Looks like we've almost got those vines out of the way. You coming through with us?
Yeah, we want to see what's on the other side. You don't mind, do you?
If you come with us? Great gods, no. I don't get to spend enough time with you.
Let's see if you still feel that way after a few days of being around us.
Oh, what the
Delacroix,
hell?
I have a mission for you. I need you to run back to Fort Salma and give them an update. Oversee getting soldiers posted here to keep these vines back. I don't want our retreat cut off just in case.
Yes, Corporal. I'll grab my gear and go.
I knew I could rely on you. Double time, Seraph.
Yes, Corporal.
You good, Dragon? Hello?
It's okay. Some other time.
I'm sorry I can't go with you. Things went?
I will. Send Mama word that you saw me, will you? So she worries a little less.
Okay. I'd better get going. Take care of yourself, okay? Love you, sis.
Always. You too.
Belinda, it was good seeing you again.
Aw, same here. Goodbye.
Oh. Okay.
Very specifically fish. Alright, Glinda says, I know I have my duty, but I'll be much rather be here with you and the others. You're a good soldier. I just wish I could see what's on the other side of that wall. I've never been this far west. My family isn't known for adventuring beyond Shaymore? Well, we'll tell you all about it over drinks and fine food. You better not forget a single detail and watch out for Margie, okay? Don't tell my other sisters, but she's always been my favorite. One day, I hope I'll meet the rest of your family. Maybe my mother doesn't much like strangers. She has a hard life and doesn't trust easily. It's nothing personal, I assure you. Well, perhaps she'll make an exception for me. She might. Marjorie has told us all about how you killed Zaitan and the other things you've done, Commander. No need to be formal. Besides, I haven't been actively commanding the pact for some time. I'll admit you've been busy since the pact brought down Zaitan. I am sure they'll call you when they're ready to move on another dragon. Can't imagine them doing it without you. Look forward to that day. Yeah. There you go. Then Marjorie says, I'm glad you suggested we come out here. I'm over the moon at the chance to fight besides Belinda. Actually, it was E who suggested it. E hasn't steered us wrong yet. Any idea who it is? Not yet, but I'm collecting clues. I'll figure it out. Just imagine how much nicer a world would. Just imagine how nicer a world it would be if Inquest turned their energies towards improving things. So sad. That's Seraph and your friend are sisters, huh? Yes, it is. It's nice to see them fight alongside by side. I know it has lifted Marjorie's spirit. Her sister means so much to her. And the next touch.
Oh.
So what is our next thing?
Look into the situation in Dry Top.
Able to follow?
No,
Just
oh wait, did you went to the portal?
Yes, I did.
Hold on. Oh wait,
There we are.
oh, okay.
Where does he want us to go? Look,
Dry Top?
look into the situation. Speak to Spark. Never mind. Spark's right here. Speak to Spark. Spark's right here.
Now is all we have.
Right.
All gone. I still can't believe it. What happened here? One moment our ship was sailing smoothly through the skies, and the next we're falling. What caused your skyship to crash? I'm sorry, I don't know. It was so sudden. Nothing like this happened to my people since we took the sky. Take yourself. Goodbye. None of these goodbye things are this weird. Guess we have Nimbus over here. Our aspect crystals can help you navigate this wasteland since the crash shattered them. Our crystals can only grant you their movement skills for a short while before their energies ebb. What are aspect crystals? Our crystals help us attune the aspect of the sun, wind, and lightning to gain useful movement skills. When shattered, the crystals can grant you abilities for a short time. I'm just gonna do that. Anyways, what's our next goal right now?
Use the light dash skill to pass through the sand wall.
So go ahead and do that and use it. Just look through the sand wall over there. That's fine. I said the
Where?
sound well.
Oh,
And then use the skill.
what?
I said the stand wall, as in the one on the right.
Oh,
Now use it.
oh wait. What was the skill? Oh yeah, it's this one. I see. The one that's on like the top, where your skills are?
Sure.
Okay. How do I use it again?
It's the only one that's available on your skill on the right, on the left. On the left.
Oh, okay. I see. Let me try this again. There we go.
Alright, now we go ahead and use this. Skill 3. And we want to aim it to the other Zephyr right with the blue one.
Alright.
Cheated. Yeah, I guess that works.
Use an assisted leap to ascend the cliff.
That's the first skill.
Where are you right now?
I'm
Oh,
up here.
oh wait.
Hey, Rhyme. Wait, we don't talk to you. Better bye. No. Going around this way would be better.
My love brought me to our sanctum, where she renamed me. She said I brought light and clarity to her heart.
Oh, Lucy. Bennett. Know that you're not alone in this. I wish you peace.
That structure is unstable. It would be unwise for us to go in. Scruffy's scan confirmed that it won't support all our weight. According to my calculations, the most efficient combination would be you, Marjorie, and Casimir. The rest of us can wait out here.
Did she just call us fat, Bram?
Yep, she sure did.
Facts are facts. The three of us together weigh as much as 19 Casimirs.
Great. I'm a unit of measurement.
Lead on, boss. Kaz and I are with you. We'll holler for the rest of you if you need something smashed.
Casimir is literally used as a measurement tool. For like the size of enemies or anything like that.
Oh.
They basically use her model as a sizing tool.
Oh, I see.
But it's mostly just for the memes. Great. I'm a unit of user measurement.
Hold on. I'll cast... Wait. Something's wrong.
What's the matter, dog?
I can't form a portal. Something here is blocking me.
I've collected some of the Zephyrite crystals. See if you can break through with this sun crystal. Smash that inquest so we can catch up.
Halt, intruders. This area falls under Inquest jurisdiction. You are trespassing. Ergo, be gone, or we'll have no choice but to oust you.
Look, we're just trying to help these poor crash victims and find out what happened. Do you know anything about the crash?
All we know is that whatever lands in our territory is ours to salvage. Let us show you just how serious we are about this.
Here we go.
Anyway.
Okay. If that's how you want to... I guess we showed them. Still think I'm not ready for battle?
Listen, I'm sorry about how I've been acting. I just can't stand the thought of you getting hurt again. That scared the fluff out of me.
I know, honey. I felt the same way about you. But you convinced me that you can handle yourself. Now let me convince you.
All right. You could clear that gap with a lightning tether. Try this crystal. Something's actively blocking my magic. Please keep an eye out for anything unusual.
Got it.
Good.
Now that it's out of commission, I should be able to open the short-range portal.
Help me! Please! Someone!
Nah, I'm good.
Pressure.
Please! I'm here! Help me!
If that's how you want to play it.
This one's alive, but hurt badly.
You're going to be okay. My friends and I will get you out of here.
Forget about me. The Master of Peace is in danger. Someone has to go find him and protect him.
The Master of Peace? Your leader? Where is he? Why is he in danger?
I don't know why. But the Sylvari is trying to kill him. Please.
Hey,
What
hey,
dreadful
stay
business.
with me.
What?
Damn. She's dead.
Oh.
I hate to speak ill of the dead, but that Zephyrite was lying.
About what?
Don't get me wrong. She was very afraid for the Master of Peace, but when she said she didn't know why he was in danger, I could tell. She wasn't lying.
Why would she lie? Are you sure?
Absolutely. It was in her posture and in her eyes. She didn't give us the whole truth.
I believe you. Let's press on and see if we can find any more answers.
We're gonna do it up thing. You don't have a thing.
I think you could make
Yeah,
that
I-
jump with the wind crystal. Here, try this one.
Alright, there's an achievement for you going all the way up to the top of that mountain up there, or thing up there. I'm sure we don't have the time to do that. Wait, no, it's an achievement. You can do that later if you ever replay the game.
Maybe.
Why you know where? Oh, destroy it.
Kill them all!
Oh, now it's better. And more G. It's one tragedy over another. First line arcs and now this terrible accident. What's happening to our world? This is no accident. Look at these bodies. Their bodies are riddled with knife wounds. They didn't die in the crash, they were attacked. Before the crash, something happened to the ship. Zephyrite always seem gentle to me, but These died fighting. There are defensive wounds on the hands and arms, as if they were shielding themselves from the attacker. No culture survives long without learning to defend itself. So many of them, it must have been a large force that attacked. I don't think so. The stab wounds are from the same blade. No variation. Yes, as if inflicted by one known attacker. A formidable attacker who took them down single-handedly. Them and their ship are accompanied Saboteur then.
All these dead. They're breaking my heart.
A friend pointed out to me that these people weren't killed in the crash. They were dead beforehand.
What?
Murdered.
Oh wait, right.
You coming, Dragon?
Oh. Do that.
Here we go.
This wood was blast scorch and an explosion, rather than slow burn. As seen on the most of the wreckage. We'll discuss this with Marjorie. Glad there weren't over there. Marjorie!
Okay.
They're too busy with being sand.
Yeah.
Strong.
Okay. So that's how you
I don't like sand. Hello? Left.
The rats. Oh, for the damn rats. I think you have to interact on this one, Dragon.
What rats? Scorch mark and heavy damage is airship support beam is consistent with explosive. The bomb is likely placed near them.
Weird. Some of this wreckage isn't fresh. These burn marks are old. It's as if they'd been attacked before the crash.
Here. The page torn from a mission log has a simple phrase scrawled across it. I turn my back on you, Mother. My solo voice of truth my solo voice of truth will dampen the cacophony of fools. Aaron.
Well, hello there.
What do you define? It reads like a meditation scroll on the page of someone's personal logbook. Are you familiar with Solus? I heard them. They're usually peaceful. Do you think this Savari is one of them? Perhaps. The Solus turned away from the Pale Tree's protection, didn't they? I remember hearing something about rejecting their own society. True, but unlike the Outer Court, they're not inherently evil. So we're looking into a Solus Savari who no longer enjoys the oppression of the Pale Tree, and who's most likely male, judging from the name.
So our Silvari is soundless.
Jory.
Behold,
dragon and hero
Of
together.
course I'm excited.
So we have like one more all the way over here. So time to get all rid of all these dust mites.
Oh, never mind.
This upright is armed and armored, as if part of some elite guard. There is blast power and scorching on our body.
Why does it have to be another Solvario?
I don't know, but his actions are not random. He was after something or someone specific.
The Master of Peace? Is he on the run? Is the assassin after him?
I think so, yes. We have to find him before the assassin does. Do you think we can track them?
Teleport.
Over right here. Just because I'm stuck. I doubt the Master of Peace knows this any better than we do. If you were him and being pursued, where would you go? I'd head for the closest town. That makes sense. Okay, then we should head into that town there. I'll go. You stay here and tie up the investigation. Sure, boss. We don't even mind going by yourself. I'll take Rox, Bram, and Tommy with me. Okay, we'll meet you when we're done here.
Jory?
Yes, dear?
I was hoping...
Anyways, I'll miss that conversation. Lol, my bad. Anyways, hold up. I'll end my recording real quick. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and yeah, don't forget to grab the waypoint.
Where is it?
It's the only one that's the funny thing. Alright. Let's say you go across this. Need it. Right. This over here. This merchant has a single stab wound in his chest that looks just like the one on the top right, found on the crash site. Oh yeah. What is our current objective?
Search the mine to try to find the Master of Peace before his saboteur pursues us.
Alright.
Pursuer.
Fuck!
You good?
Well, you'll see for yourself. We're gonna have to do this if we're gonna. So press 1 to see where to go, and I mean where to go and avoid. And then press 2 once you're up against the wall that you need to place this at. Because we need to blow the wall if we want to go through there. We need to go through there.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I might as well just stand in the middle of here while speed boosting everyone. Damn it.
Go forth, my minion.
There's one more. Two, press two. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
there you go. Now we can go through here. Listen, I don't want any trouble. I saw what happened to the merchant. You're talking about that dead merchant we found in the town, aren't you? Yes, I was there. When he sold supplies to one of the Zephyrites, and not an hour later, he turns up dead. Killed just for crossing paths with that man. Please, we're trying to find that Zephyrite before the merchant's killer and catch up with him. Yeah, he sure was in a hurry to get himself out of town. It looked like the Zephyrite was heading west, out towards Subburn Canyon. It sounds like he was fleeing into that canyon. Thank you. And what do we do now?
Look for clues near Spurben Canyon to find the Master of Peace.
Alright. I went there just to discover the thing. It's being really noisy out there. Really see shit.
Buster!
Oh shit, the script.
Incoming!
Kill them all!
Stop it.
Came chasing a lead on some bandit trader.
Alright. Whenever you're ready as is.
Oh, sorry.
If you want to read it.
Sure. As we approach the battlegrounds, we've stopped conversing about anything non-essential to our survival. We're too exhausted to do anything but plod onward. It's as if the wind, sun, and weather were conspiring to slow our progress. Alright. The word have mostly faded from exposure, but angrily scrawl in the margin in a unique handwriting in the single word him.
You know, Henry,
This-
matches the saboteurs.
This newer handwriting matches this, yeah.
So you guys still need to do. What's this out there? Here. Anyway, let's go down here. I see the green thing right down here.
Do you feel down? Oh. I'm gonna read it. Papers. An air of solemnity rises from the sand in waves like the shimmer of heat, making it difficult to breathe. This is where Destiny's Edge confronted the Crystal Dragon and where our protector died defending us from her elder kin. I imagine I can see the crystalline remains of her corpse from here. Yeah.
if you're wondering what they're talking about, well, we'll know about that later.
Okay.
I'll get that later, but you know, it's important characters that will be relevant for like most of the story. Anyway, but I think I think it's just stuff that happened in Guild Wars 1. But what happened basically gets re-explained in this game anyway. There you go, got it. No! Just run. Run, dodge, weave.
They forged an alliance with her and led her into their minds. They guarded her legacy for as long as they could, but sadly, the race was not to live forever. Destiny decided otherwise, and thus the torch was passed to my ancestors. We hid ourselves away from hundreds of years, helping her as we could and keep her secrets. The ink is faded on the rest of the page. Continue next. Dragons consume magic, but they do not destroy it. They hold it within themselves like a sponge holds water. I only hope we are faster than the scavengers and power mongers who would use her body to advance. Alright, it says head to the arena in Dry Top where the clues end.
Oh, that's right across from here. But hello there.
Oh, frostbite.
Buster.
Alright, hold on. We got 2 achievements to be able to get. The first one is opponent opportune moment. Sneak up to the saboteur used during the chase and land a blow for the Zephyrite. Right, I know I think I know how to do that. I just failed it the last time. And then we got explosive avoidance. You'll be removed if you are hit by one of Aaron's big bomb attacks. Aaron attack is required. So basically, just don't get hit by bombs. And then we got dash advantage. Hop up and dash your way into a hidden place to attack unsuspected foes during the final fight. AKA there's like some secret room here. But you know, that's about it. Anyways, timing. Nice timing. I was just about to have Scruffy punch us away through the vine gate. I won't stand in your way. There, we have kind of makes sense.
Is it here? It must be here. Somewhere. No.
There he is. Stop!
Where's the Master of Peace?
Hi, Aaron.
Go away! Go away! Go away! He's mine! Unhappy times. Unhappy. Must find the master.
Is he talking to himself?
He definitely sounds delusional. The point is that we're stuck here until we can break down those lines.
Good idea. If you can keep the lines from snagging Scruffy, I can probably catch him.
Let's go. Strong. This fella's starting to put chills on my spine.
Just all talk over each other.
Watch my back while I smash these vines.
No.
Let's do it. Kill them all.
Somewhere.
Oh, wait, there's a thing over here.
You're right.
That gap
Getting
is
close.
too large. I can't get us across from here.
The option to have Scruffy toss us over is still.
No.
Thank you for the offer, Timely, but I'm inclined to agree with Rox.
Could cross that bridge, but it wouldn't cross the whole distance. It won't last forever, but it might last long enough for one of you to get across.
I'll go. Once I'm on the other side, I can leave a portal between here and there. I just need you to watch my back.
Right.
I think she really has to edit the volume on that. Right, it's a little too loud.
We'll follow you.
Hold on. This is, I swear.
Not right.
No.
What?
You ruined it.
Okay, that's how you want to play it.
Yeah.
Oh, so much for that achievement.
Oh.
Yeah, you kind of ruined it for me.
My bad.
Yeah, that was the point where you're supposed to sneak up there, so. And there's a way to do it behind there. So, oh, I can do it next time on my own time.
Glad that's
We can't let him get away again.
Hey, stop what you're doing right this minute.
Not on your life. Though perhaps on your death. I will continue and I will be victorious.
And I. Oh, so much for that.
Try one of these.
Kill them all. Pressure.
I want what?
Hey, perhaps this will help.
Yeah, if you don't put it on a wall.
That's how you want to play it.
He's taking it farther away.
Don't let him escape.
You waste my time.
I just fell.
Hello again.
What? Huh? You're here!
Aaron, you've broken your Sephirite vow.
Trivial vows, trivial people. I've seen the bigger picture. You are in my way.
You lost your mind and your true heart. I'm sorry. You will not prevail.
Buster.
Oh, I see.
I'm gonna try to grab. Try to grab enough of these things.
Are you at the bottom?
Right now. I'm trying to grab these. Should probably grab all these crystals on the bottom. Or whatnot, if you want to go to the secret room.
Oh, you're trying to find the secret room?
I already know where it is. This is all the way up there. Well, it's fine. I'm pretty sure you're not gonna want to anyway. It's just a secret room all the way up there. And what's in the secret room is just Inquest. There's more Inquest.
You can't keep a good chart down.
No.
It'll be easier if I just... Can't be that terrible. Alright, stop being slow as fuck, please. No, it's like that.
Buster!
Okay. Okay. Oh, he's down. Keep going.
Down too.
Can't keep a good chart down.
There you go.
Buster!
Thank you for your service. I'm sorry you got involved in my troubles.
Why was he after you?
He started losing his mind on the ship. He's the one who sabotaged it, you know.
Yes, we know. Did he want revenge on you for something?
No. He wanted me to give him power. Great power. That he couldn't handle. I refused. He could not let it go.
Will you come back now? We can escort you.
No. My journey has only just begun. You will tell my people that I am well, and that I continue onward?
Yeah, sure, we'll tell them. Won't they ask where you're going?
No. Those who don't know my destination know enough not to ask. Be well. I'm glad our paths crossed today.
He has something on his back. Alright, let's see here. We should go check his... We should check his body. I wanna know everything there is to know about him. He came through Prosperity. Maybe some of us should go back there to see who else saw him. I'll go back.
Glad that's over.
See here. Llama hair and a few bits of straw are stuck on Aaron's clothes, as if he slept in a barn or an animal pen recently. Prosperity has some farm animals. I should talk to someone there. A slip of paper is sticking out of the pocket. The piece of paper is torn. The letter is frantic and only partially legible. The left half of the paper is missing, but the remaining piece says, "Leader will die. The rest will fall in line. We will not fail." The rest is unreadable.
You can never have too much treasure.
Prosperity waypoints.
You haven't seen the last of us. Oh no.
Oh god, I am ruined. Sorry to bother you with this, but have you seen a strange valley around here? Sure, but she was gone long before all this happened. She was a creepy one, though. Rolled into town with a huge load of crates and bought a place to hold up in. Gee, I'm looking for a mail. In that case, I haven't seen him. This other one, though, she kept to herself and we let her be. We should have seen her with those crazy red stalks growing out of her head. But really? Who would know more about her? Ask around. If anyone left to ask, maybe someone in town actually tried to talk to her when there was still a town here. I mean, thanks for the information. Yeah, he's talking about Scarlet.
Yeah.
Which means Scarlet used to be here. Anyways, you talked to Gigor.
Lost?
Oh gosh, look what it did to him. They could have been me. That could have been me. What are these things? We're trying to figure that out. You know of a female survivor who came here? I remember her. She came around asking rumors herself. She said she heard something about a mine and some magical underground river or something. Was she was looking for it? I told her that if we hit an underground river, we abandon the mine on account of how they tend to flood everything without notice, and miners drown. That didn't discourage her. Did she find it, the underground river? No idea. All I know is she's looking for something. She had evacuation equipment in her crates. Maybe she found it
Excavation.
Okay, whatever. It carried her away. I don't know. Let's see here. Debina? You got that look in your eye. What do you need? Information about Sorority who lived here. I wouldn't have said she lived here. Just came and went, moving equipment through here. She'd go into her room and wouldn't come out for days, sometimes weeks. You know who she was? Some engineer with obsession over her. For all I know, she never said more than 3 words to anyone. Only if she needed food or supplies. What was she doing here? No idea. There are others around who would know more about her than I do. I keep my distance from her while she was around.
You're different.
Let me talk to this other one over here. That
I don't
came
know your
out of
face.
nowhere. I'm fine. I'm assessing the situation. What do you need? I just want direction, actually, to that mysterious survivor's room. You think of breaking in and looting the place? Not recommended. That one took personal security to a whole new level. You know who she was? She wasn't a friendly type, despite those perky red pink-tailed flowers on her head. None of us figured she had anything worth the risk. We want to take a look. Where is it?
Huh?
It's right over there. Remember, I warned you.
You good?
I'm good.
Alright, I guess I'll talk
My
to them.
fur is crawling. Let's
Actually,
get
I
out of
can't.
here.
I know what you're thinking, because I'm thinking it too. This scary survivor with Scarlet. Exactly, but are we sure? Who else could it be? It all adds up. So what do you want to do about it? The door is going to be trapped. You proceed with caution. And Bram? What are we waiting for? We're all sure it's Scarlet who was in there. Do you hear that shower by the well? I heard, but we have to be careful. It could be trapped. You stand back, I'll break it down. No, Bram, not so fast. What does Rox say? She thinks, and I agree, that we all need to get in there safely. Let me talk to Timmy here. It's Scruffy. Seriously, we don't have a key. Seriously, we don't have a key. I say bust it down. I have Scruffy to do it. If you don't, it's gotta be one of her lairs. So we're all in agreement. Stay near your gun, the door may be trapped.
Oops. Examining. Actually, I can't interact.
Stay by me, Timey.
Want me to break?
Oh.
All clear.
Can you tell? Is it really Scarlet's room? What?
Okay.
Come on, Bram, get in
Thing
here.
not working.
Just walk through a wall.
Looks like the villagers were right. Scarlet was here.
The dust in here is thick, and these plants are all but dead. She definitely hasn't been here in a long time. Look, look, look! This is a historical find!
Careful now. You'll pop a gasket.
She hasn't been here in a very long time. This, oh, and that, Great Clark!
Language.
Sorry, I didn't know you spoke Eton.
What is this?
What do you say we break open some of these crates? One good whack with my mace and...
No, no, no! Be careful! You could destroy something extremely valuable.
We should probably report this find to somebody. Helen Cable, perhaps?
No, are you? Don't tell anybody! They'd come and take it all away. I need time.
What do you need time for? You don't need to be digging in this old junk.
It is not junk.
Scarlet's dead. Let's let sleeping dragons lie.
I found something interesting over here. Come and see.
Yes, this journal. It's got a
At least
paper.
now we know where she got the inspiration for that weird hairdo.
Note to self, explore the idea of mobile waypoint. Can travel happen out of my whim? Okay, look at the book, please. There you go. The Nature of Dragon by Olgan Stonehealer. Or should I say, the Dragons of Nature. Yes, dragons have long been thought to be as much as part of the Tyrion as the sun, moon, and land and seas. No one could even... not even the dwarves... No one, not even the dwarves, know how long they've been here. The Jotun and Norn both have lingering stories passed down through the generations about the last rise of the dragons. Most scholars give these tales little credit. Unfortunately, as so much time has passed, it's over 10,000 years ago that the dragons last returned to their slumber. The very existence of these tales, however, indicate that the dragons have awakened at least twice in history. The word Mordemoth is heavily scratched into the margins. Ancient documents found now in the Derman Priory collection reveals accounts passed down by other races such as powerful seers and even the human god themselves. And customer says, "Isn't that fascinating? We heard dragon stories all over our lives, but they're usually fairy tales or stories intended to keep young children from misbehaving. I never thought of them as part of nature. They're all ancient elder dragons after all." If this is any indication, Scarlet's research into dragons started early. I wonder what if it was that attracted her to study them. Their power, perhaps. It seems to be a theme with her. Yes, you're probably right, but she wanted knowledge too, answers to the life's biggest questions. But she seems to have recognized early on that the dragons were a part of something more. Something universal, yes.
She must have been young when she was here. It looks like she was still a student.
I will have a more distinct conclusion later, but my preliminary assessment is that, yes, we're seeing remnants of her early years.
Yes.
How long ago would you say Scarlet was here? It looks like she was already studying ley lines.
Not surprising. She was well ahead of her peers. We Asura have been studying them for decades.
But you didn't know much about them.
They are elusive.
Is this what I think it is? It looks like ley lines. What do you think?
Thank you. This hand-drawn image is more symbolic than literal. It shows the world as a machine with various moving parts. The peltry sits at its heart. Though crude, it's strangely beautiful. Don't you agree? Do you think Scarlet made it? Maybe. It looks like it represents Tyria. Tyria, if you're a Savari, the peltry is at the center. Did I hear that Scarlet strangle? Didn't I hear that the Scarlet strangled the peltry in some vision she had? She definitely had a love-hate relationship with the peltry.
Do you think she was evil back then?
She was misunderstood.
She had to have always been evil. You don't suddenly turn evil overnight.
What about the branded? They did. They got corrupted.
Good point.
Hey, watch it with that tail. Oh, it's a steam minotaur!
I thought ahead of it.
Do you mind?
Inside voice, please, Tiny.
Tiny, you sound like a harpy.
Yeah, but did you see?
I see.
You're not even looking!
Timer says, "Do you see? Do you see? It's a steam minotaur. Partially disassembled steam minotaur. The steam creature may have been her prototype. It has flaws." What do you mean flaws? Oh, I can't possibly explain in terms you would understand. You just have to trust me on it. If you say so.
No one's ever going to be able to decipher Scarlet's chicken scratchings. What is all this Assur and googly mook anyway? These symbols and things make me nervous.
Those are alchemagical symbols. I'm not exactly sure what they mean either, but I'll figure it out with time.
Looks like it's a diary. Take a look at the way you think. Diary where? Oh, right here. Dear diary, writing longhand is for birds. I discovered a device of Azuran origin that will allow me to record my journal from this point on forward. Do not think that I am ungrateful to you, but I must continue to evolve at every moment. The future awaits us all, and I plan amazing when it comes. This will be my last entry as the inspired student. Starting tomorrow, I am a researcher, an engineer, and visionary. I confess and mystery of fear and excitement. Believe I found one of the mythical ley lines, and if I can study it, well, my understanding of Tyr's inner workings will increase in leaps and bounds. Who knows what the future will hold? I never been very magic-minded, and both Ahmad and Scarlet were crazy. To think you could see the whole world in one moment, it's ridiculous. Perhaps it's true. The mind is a very powerful tool. Yeah, and some people don't use theirs enough. Wishful thinking won't get you to be whatever that word.
I think it's time to go. I've got more important things to do.
You do maybe, but I don't. This is the biggest day of my life. Look at all this Scarlet paraphernalia.
I agree with Graham.
You would. Look, you guys can go, but I'm not leaving. I need to document all this. I can use this to write the thesis that will make me famous.
I don't know.
She'll be okay. She's in a village. She's got a golem.
I guess it'll be okay. We'll be back for you later, Squeak. If you run into any trouble, find a Zephyrite. They can be trusted.
I will. Now stop worrying and let me get to work.
Let's get out of here, Bram. Between the dust and the weirdness, I'm done.
You be careful, kid. We'll be back later.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Tiny, stay out of trouble. We'll be back soon.
Hang on a second. There's a mention here of a miner who found the ley line hub that Scarlet was looking for. I wonder if she is still there. Maybe you could go see? She's a Norn named Tosca. Where are you going to? I'm staying here. Do you realize there's still a snippet of this find? Not to mention that salvage rights. I'll be writing papers, treaties, and dissertations on this until I'm 80. I don't get the thrill. Well, no, of course you do, being you. But for Azura, this is the find of a lifetime. I'm fated to one who discovered it. You were fated? Yes, I knew from the first moment I heard about her that Scarlet's fate and mine were intertwined, and now I should be her biographer. I only wish I had a chance to speak with her. What do you think she was doing out here? My developing belief is that she found a ley line hub somewhere in this area. All the evidence points to it. I'm sure she was performing research at the end. No, research at it and on it. So exciting.
Scruffy, I need my supplies.
Maybe exit instance. Oh yeah, they're in the same place. Not in here. They're literally the one over here.
Good hunting.
You lost? No, I'm looking for a miner named Tosca. I have a question about the ley line hub. You found her. That's what the strange survivor female called the pocket of magical energy I tapped. when I was digging out in the waste beyond town. You don't want to go anywhere near that. Maybe, but I'm still like to know the story. I was mining copper and broke through into an inner chamber in the rock. Suddenly a bright light blinded us all. We didn't go any deeper, too dangerous, but changed the direction of our digging. You told Savari woman about this? Yes, and you should have seen her light up. It was as if I was Tix and Talks, delivering a special toy just for her. Where was this pocket of magical energy? Out west of town, but the tunnel caved in just after I told Savari what we found. I always suspect that she collapsed it and dug her own way in. You should find her and ask her about it. Can't. She's dead.
Finished with that.
Alright, let's go ahead and start up Entanglement.
Oh yeah.
The episode 2 for season 2.
Hold on. Which one is it? Is it? Okay. Episode 2.
Diagnostic scan active. Please stand by.
Entanglement?
Entanglement.
Okay. Alright, I'm pressing it like 3, 2, 1, go.
Meet back at Prosperity. Word reached me of some trouble at Dry Top. Prosperity was just attacked. I'm heading there to check on Timmy. Let's meet up if the see the kid is okay. We'll guide you, Bram.
Buster!
Right, caved in. Oh, we're good. Start.
Timmy? Timmy, are you here? Timmy?
They're here.
Right here.
I'm okay. Scruffy protected me. Are you all okay?
Oh. Yeah, we're okay too.
Everything started to shake. I barely had time to get into Scruffy.
Is she okay, Bram?
Yeah, she's okay. She hid in her golem.
I didn't hide. I was collecting important data.
Uh-huh.
Did I hear you say Timy's okay?
I'm fine. Colin.
What's happening?
I feel like the whole world is falling out from under us. I think we all feel that way. We got a new dragon to contend with. Nothing will ever be the same. No, it won't. Mortimer did this, and it's only just starting.
Mortimer?
Raises the stakes to a whole new level of awful, doesn't it?
Gods, we need a plan. What are we gonna do?
You think all of these finds are related to Mortimer? All these deaths? I'm quite certain. What are we gonna do? We'll start by following Scarlet Trail. Scarlet believed she had been seeing the bigger picture. It was a part of her delusion. I don't think bringing down the Zephyrites was part of Scarlet's plan, but both she and the Saboteur talked about the destruction of Tyria. Arian said a Tyrian leader would die. This makes me think someone or something was pulling his strings. That scares me the most about him. Trouble is, we have no idea who he meant. It could be anyone, though the biggest threat to Mortimer is probably Traherne. I hate the thought that the Queen Jenna could be in danger too. He said several other strange things too. Yes, like, it will be so pleased. And I've been the bigger picture. No, I see the bigger picture. He sounds so much like Scarlet. It was unnerving. I suspect we can still learn from Scarlet. Even posthumously? English. For the record, Timmy says, for the record, I agree that this Mortimer is doing this is Marjoram's doing. It all started with Scarlet. We need to understand her. Do you see her voice recorder? Her books and papers? I'm just glad you're okay. What have you learned here? Lots of things, like Scarlet started with steam creatures, then graduated to Aether and Watchwork. She released a bunch of steam creatures into the wild. Oh, and she killed Omad. He was her last mentor. He experimented on her with his mind-widening device, and that's when she saw the eternal alchemy, or what she thought it was. So she killed him for it? No, she killed him because once he realized his device worked, he started looking at her like she was a lab rat, not like an assistant or student. He was going to experiment more on her. I see, but surely Omad wouldn't have hurt her. Historically speaking, previous duration of Azura, including Omad's, viewed the Zavori as an anomaly to be studied. When the first Zavori arrived, many were victimized in the interest of arcane knowledge. Do you have any new insight into the drawing on the wall? Actually, I do. Based on Scarlet's writing and her holographic recorder over there, I came up with a theory. I think that the representation of her vision. Her mentor Omad had made a device that opened her mind. No, opened the mind. When she tried it, she had a vision. At the center is a symbol I have seen used to represent the Pale Tree. And you think she drew that drawing after it? Yeah, she claimed that she had seen the eternal alchemy during the vision. The symmetrical elements in the drawing and the Pale Tree at the center lead me to that conclusion. By the Pale Tree. In her vision, she saw the Pale Tree attacked by a thorn vine. She described it as doing terrible damage to the Pale Tree. That sounds terrible. Did it bother her? It pleased her. She even grew some thorny vines to strangle Omad. The parallel with the vines from her vision is not lost on me. What about ley lines? Have you learned anything new? The most interesting thing of all, Scarlet theorized that our waypoint position coincides with the location of the most powerful ley lines. Was she right? Likely, but not yet confirmed. I need to do more research. I need to better understand the elements that drew her to the conclusion. Fascinating.
So, were you able to figure out what Scarlet was doing here?
She was studying ley lines, but I don't...
Hold on!
Oh my! What's happening?
Hey, come look at this. There's a passage behind this bookshelf.
What?
Settle down. Boss going first.
Alright, but hurry up!
Come on, Frostbite, let's go.
I'm not gonna read any of this shit. I never read it. It's just too much information.
I can't interact.
Alright, I can. It's just a lot of information, and I'm out of wind. I'm out of air at this point. Did you find something? You found something, didn't you? Scarlet left a map showing that she headed someplace to the southwest. I bet it leads to a ley line she discovered. You stay here with the others for now. I'm going to see where this takes me. Wait! We're basically just gonna go ahead and run around. Let me go! Let me go! I can't move!
Oh, okay.
Alright, now we have a steam creature over here.
One of Scarlet's abandoned steam minions remains where it ceased functioning while on its way out of the lab.
It did. But trust me, by the end of this season 2, episode 2, we're gonna see some crazy shit. Too bad we're still stuck with reading everything.
Yeah.
Well, mostly everything, anyways. But thank God after season, after season 2, we don't have to worry about reading like everything.
Okay.
We probably should have typed. We're just heading down here.
Buster.
Oh nope, we're ready more. Down this way. Alright. Yep, I'm right. And if it's all the way, it's just all the way down the back of here. And there's also a waypoint. Here. You gotta be kidding me. Let's just kill the Mordrum right now. Just for the sake of it. Since you don't have a fire mount on that. That's like vines, we grow. We're back vines.
We're good. This spot, good.
There you go. I'm gonna nip it.
I feel better. Better, yes. Thank you.
There you go. That's it. And our goal is literally through that. Open sesame. Thank you. Yeah.
This
Hello.
place is amazing.
And brimming with bad guys. The Inquest are here.
We know how to deal with Inquest. Let's clear this place out.
Wait, Rox, let's be smart. Scarlet will have left security devices in place. They're currently offline, but if I can reactivate them, we can use them to our advantage.
Aww. Can't we just get rid of them the good old-fashioned way?
You could, but they'd be back before you know it. Scarlet's security can protect this area from future attacks. Clear the way to the first console for me.
As much as I want you to as much as I want you to get those achievements, it will take a while to get those because it's kind of buggy. So might as well do this normally.
Overriding access. Enabling manual controls on the... Ooh, zap weapons! Nice! Okay, it's all yours. Use the console to fry some Inquest.
It isn't gonna blow up in our faces, is it?
Don't be silly. The chances are so slim as to be negligible. About 53%. I've tagged us all non-hostile.
Alright, let's zap some Inquest then.
The others are being shot by another character.
Well, the ones we can see at least. There's another console ahead. We'll have to activate it as well. Let's go.
You're enjoying yourself, aren't you, Tiny?
Using Scarlet's brilliant devices, even her earliest designs to neutralize Inquest? How could I not have fun?
Kill them all!
Complicated. Nothing I can't handle, though. Is it my birthday? This one interfaces with one of her steam creatures. Dee-doo and ah! Now you have full control. If badly damaged, it'll eject you. But its self-repair protocol should power it back up again once it's done.
I want to try it.
Not you. This one's for the boss only.
Have fun.
Alright.
Do it. You able to do it?
I don't think I can.
Are you sure? Yes. It's not. can't use it?
Yeah, I can't.
I think I need it.
Not enough energy.
Also, I think the inquest will just keep spawning for like 2 hours.
Kill them all!
Wait.
During
No, it's
Natural.
I didn't even do
As far as I
shit.
can tell, there's one more console up ahead. Get me to it, and we'll be golden.
What
I
happened?
gotta say, that look suits you.
No time to dawdle. Inquest don't give up easily. They'll launch a counterattack, and we have to be ready.
Is that it? Huh.
Last one, and done. This will activate Scarlet's holographic defenses. Once they're fired up, they'll kill everything in here.
You do realize we fall in the category of everything, right?
Don't worry. I'm confident I can configure the system to identify our silhouettes as allies. It might take a bit, though.
We don't have a bit. Inquest incoming. Lots of inquest.
Tiny, work as fast as you can. We'll buy you some time.
Let's rumble!
Aggression.
Dragon and hero together.
What dreadful business.
It does the wrong voice like that.
Almost there.
It's already there. We're good.
Where?
Hold on. Activating the defenses.
You're absolutely sure this won't kill us?
Absolutely. I'd give it a solid 53% chance.
I beg your pardon? Maybe you shouldn't.
It's beautiful.
And
Oh,
we're still
God.
alive. That's a plus.
Of course we're alive. I was joking about 53%. It was more like 78.
Wonderful. Looks like we're gonna be the only ones walking around in here for some time.
You did great, Tony.
I know.
What is this place?
It's a cave.
You know what I mean.
Well, everything points to it being a ley line hub, and before you ask, it's where multiple ley lines intersect. Scarlet thought it important enough to set up a lab here.
Plant Dragon's corruption has found its way in.
Yes, it's troubling, but it makes sense given how the dragons consume magic. They're undoubtedly attracted to ley lines, like spiders are attracted to flies caught in their webs.
That doesn't bode well for Waypoints.
Nope, I'm afraid not.
There has to be something we can do about it.
I'm working on a solution. I've tapped into the Asuran Waypoint network to see which waypoints are being disturbed. It's far more widespread than I imagined.
How widespread?
Well, for example, the waypoints at Fort Concordia and at Fort Salma are behaving irregularly. If it's the dragon's tendrils, and I presume it is, then that's quite far afield. There are other waypoints being disturbed, but those two are the most egregious. It's interesting that they're both strongholds.
I'd say this requires some direct observation. I want to see what this is all about with my own two eyes.
Why don't we split up? Rox and I can take Concordia. You two head out to Fort Salma and say hello to your sister for us.
That's a great idea. I'd love to spend more time with Belinda. Get to know her better.
I don't care if you beg. I'm not going to either place. I have to stay here and continue my research. Nothing's changing my mind.
No begging here. Come on, Bram. Let's go.
What's next?
Alright, let's go ahead and exit the instance. I'm gonna go to whatever. Whatever that's called.
Concordia. In
Yes.
Timberline Falls.
Other stuff's next. Right there. Go there. Excuse me. There's a lot of
What in Wolf's name is happening? These vines. The kid was right again.
She's wrong sometimes, too.
What'd you say?
I said we should get moving, now that we're all here. From the look of it, they could use a hand.
I'll take the lead.
Oh, no you don't. Not with that leg. You're still recuperating. Stay behind Frostbite. He's got a mean tailwind.
Ganging up on me isn't fair. I'm fine. Come on, let's get this over with.
Yeah, we have a timer. I'm just gonna get a head start inside here. What are you doing in here? Go ahead back. Or down. Yes.
I'm wounded.
missing.
Back
There you go.
inside.
Thanks for helping us out here. That attack caught us by surprise.
You had no warning?
Well, a few small vines popped up after the Priory caravan arrived, but we didn't pay those any mind. Until they grew.
Priory caravan? Was it carrying the vines? Seeds?
Not that they mentioned. They did have some extremely old artifacts with them.
I'd like to talk to the scholar in charge of the caravan.
They headed northwest with Lindsay to find the rest of the cavalcade. Some were separated from this lot.
What's your plan?
I'm taking this caravan along with everyone from Concordia to an Asuran lab northeast of here, for safety.
We can go along and provide additional security.
I want to find this Priory scholar and see where these vines came from. Why don't we split up? We can cover more ground that way.
I don't know about that. Let's discuss it more.
I know Bram says his leg is fine, but the trip into the dry rock was hard on him. It's best if he stayed with the traditional art caravan. I can go with you and look for survivors. I'm not sure. I know he really wants to go. Bram wants to play hero, sure, but but is it that his best interest not learn that nothing happened? Blah 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 blah. I know you want to help, but we need you to heal. I'm going to tell Tactician Art that you're staying with this caravan. But here, Rox and I will find Lindsay while Bram goes with you in Goldside.
Let's move out, shall we? Raise the northern gate.
I'm going this way. Rox is already here. You're behind.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, people. Found them. Fancy, I swear. Thank goodness you found us. I was afraid that we would trap here, and how did you know we looked for us? We heard that there was trouble in the community. How about our things over there? Have the items in the fort been compromised? I'm afraid so. The Vigil have retreated to the Gold Light Hell Lab. What are we gonna do now? Our caravans were carrying magical artifacts out of here for safekeeping. The Crichton Little Locket was missing among them. Crichton Little Locket? It's a magical locket. It's said to always have the time of the current heir to the throne of, no. It always has the image of the current heir to the throne of Kurita displayed inside it. It's quite beautiful. No, it's powerful. Very powerful and coveted. We move it from fort to fort on a irregular schedule. I probably should have even been telling you about it, but you, my lips are sealed.
Let's go. Time to report to Tactician Art.
Anyway.
Kill them all!
Come on. We only have 3 minutes and a half for this. And we're like... we're almost there.
Strong!
Where are you going? God. Can I stop being crippled for 5 seconds, please? Search Golden Light Hollow. No, secure.
Consider yourself honorary lab assistants. Now protect our lab.
Kill them all!
This beard. Who are we on?
We got as many here as we could, though I'm not confident we're safe yet.
There were wounded all through the hills. This is a bad situation.
We should probably get over to Fort Salma. We're meeting friends there. Do you have this under control?
We're good. Thanks for your help. Safe journey.
You think touching Ark will be alright? This attack hit everyone here pretty hard. You two should stay behind to keep looking for survivors. I'll head to Fort Salma. Good, we got this covered. How about we meet at Dry Top when we're done? I know Bram's worried about timing. We keep forgetting she's just a kid. A kid that was right about Concordia and that warned us about Fort Salma. Alright, that leaves 2 more for this episode. It didn't take too long as I thought it would. Wait, is that next one really just right there? Wait, no, it's not. Okay, yeah, it's right here instead. Do you have the waypoint?
Yes.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, I'm checking it. I think this quest is the one I'm worried about being long because I don't know. Well, that's Fort Salma.
Lumanu, be careful!
Buster!
Can Krogan help you? Are they still there?
Don't come any closer. It's okay, I'm not gonna hurt you. Can you kill those monsters? You look like you could kill those monsters. Krogan want to leave soon. What's happening? Krogan isn't sure, but plants are growing evil. There are many dying inside Fort.
Need something?
Krogan talks strange.
Hey, glad to have a helping hand. Part of my squad is pinned down at the bottom of the hill. If you can go get them, I'll open the gate and let you all in at once. We can give you cover from the walls. Hurry! They won't hold out much longer.
Alright, that's not where you want to go. We gotta go down here.
Hey, my sister and Casimir are holding the courtyard. Get in here if you want to join them.
Jory, backup's here.
And not a moment too soon. Belinda and the Seraph are holding the walls for now. There seems to be no end to these attacks.
We should take the stragglers that make it past the Seraph. The creatures keep coming, both over and under the walls.
Good thinking. I'm determined to hold out until they stop.
Me too. A Seraph told me they've got Crate obelisk shards here, from the Tower of Nightmares. They're too valuable to let fall into the wrong hands.
Get ready, everyone. Here comes another wave.
Sis, the eastern gate is getting hit hard. Can you get over there and reinforce it?
You betcha. We can use the northern wall.
I've got your back.
Looks
Listen,
safer than trying to plow through the middle.
When you get there, bring the siege weapons back up. You'll need their firepower to keep the gate clear.
Lead on. will follow.
I think this is how we're supposed to do. Yep, but I can't do shit. Anyway. You good?
Mm-hmm.
You're standing there.
I'm just attacking them. Are you down?
Yeah, obviously I'm down.
Oh. I'm down too.
Can you get more down? That'd be great. Casimir plays down. Casimir, stop. You can't heal me. I think it'd be faster if you would just, you know, die.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. Try again. I think I always forget how where to go.
Who said mesmer magic was just pretty tricks?
I think we're supposed to go up the wall like this. Yeah, we're supposed to go up the wall like that. You good?
Yeah, some enemies.
Alright. Yeah, I just walk past them instead. I'm not going the right way.
No?
No.
Well,
You're supposed to go up.
Let me give you a boost.
here you go up.
Like, up the stairs?
Alright.
Yeah, they're alright.
Nothing like a temporal distortion for a day. I don't know how to work Aerocon.
You don't?
I must have skipped out the day we covered siege warfare between etiquette and dance classes.
Okay. If that's how you want to play it.
Okay. Sorry.
That did it. The courtyard is secure for now.
Seems our luck is holding.
Hold on. Do you hear that? What is...
Of course, they couldn't just let us rest. That sounds big.
Oh dear. It's massive. What's our strategy?
The bigger they are, the harder they fall. I'm guessing if we take out King Monstrosity, the grunts will give up. Listen, that thing is shielded. We're going to...
My power is...
Try not to be touched by the spores. So just try not to be hit by this the big Thrasher over here's what do you call it?
Use it to your
spores.
My power is...
If you want, just for an achievement. That's nothing else. Take advantage of Casimir's shields. Like right there.
Can't hurt it while it's cheap. My minions in there.
Those spores are lethal. Stay in your area.
Look at hit. There you go. Easy.
Yeah.
Now to go back where we came to, but how do we do that? How do we go backwards? Will this work? That work.
Oh.
And her sister's dead. If I'm gonna be honest, season 1 and season 2 are kind of a little awkward.
We're here, Jory.
I know.
Tell us what you need.
I'm okay. I just needed a minute. I'm sorry.
I understand. Completely.
I can't lose control here. If you're too sweet to me, I'll fall apart.
Okay. Okay, we have a lot of work to do.
Right. I have to get her ready. Take her home. I have to tell Mama.
We'll do it all together.
I don't know if that's the best way. I think we need to talk. Kaz, honey, I want you to go with them.
What? No, I can't. My place is with you. What if you need me?
I'll be okay. Your friends need you more. You have to keep them safe. I'll be with family. I'll catch up when I can.
No, Jory. It doesn't feel right. This terrible... Your sister... I should be with you.
I love you for that. But no. You should be with them. We're talking about a dragon. The dragon that killed Belinda.
I don't like it.
I hear what you're saying, love. But this is how it has to be. We have greater responsibilities. What do you think?
I'll go, but not tonight. Tonight I'm staying with you. I'll leave tomorrow when you do.
This is the best way. You'll see.
I hope you're right.
So, what does the last mission say?
Last mission, return to the Scarlet's Ley Line hub lab in Dry Top. Join your friends to check in on Taimi back in Dry Top.
That's the wrong waypoint. Prosperity waypoint. That's wrong. Wait, not that one. Wait, nope, not that one. Wait. This one. Vine Bridge. Just the Vine Bridge waypoint. Come on. Let me in. I don't think I would go into it. Beat this one's ass. Come over here, bitch. Just come over here.
Kill them all! Back to the fight!
No, I think we can go. Yep, there we go, that's open.
There you are. We were starting to worry. Where's Marjorie? You two are normally attached at the hip.
Shut up, Bram. Casimir, is Marjorie all right? Did something happen?
Her sister, Belinda, was killed at Fort Selma. Marjorie went home to be with her family and to mourn.
Oh no, that's terrible. But wait, why are you here? Shouldn't you be with her?
I wanted to go with her, but she asked me to see this mission through. She's safe, at least, with family.
How's she holding up?
Oh, you know. She puts on a strong face, but I see right through it. I can see that she's hurting, and that she blames herself. She promised she'd join us as soon as she can.
Poor Marjorie.
I'm so sorry, Casimir.
Sorry, my friend.
Let me catch you up on what I've learned so far.
Good to see you.
This was Scarlet's first ley line. It's a hub where multiple ley lines converge, but it's still tiny compared to the one in Lights Arcs. Heard some of what happened. Myers dug here and then hit this pocket. I imagine the ley line messed with all of the machines, so they abandoned the mine. But some must have talked, and Scarlet heard about it. So this is where it all began. This is definitely where Scarlet began to intensely research ley lines. Yes, these machines let us see the magic that is usually invisible. What does all her research add up to? You realize that if Scarlet hadn't lost her mind, she'd have been... No, if Scarlet hadn't lost her mind, she'd have been heralded as one of the greatest arcane researchers of the century. This is the unprecedented discovery. What all Azura dream of. I'm less interested in our past than our future. Impatient much? Gosh. Okay. I ascertain that there is a disturbance in the ley lines, and it's affecting certain waypoints. Unfortunately, Scarlet was right. When we Azura placed the waypoints, some worked better than others. So we got rid of the ones that didn't work and kept the ones that did. They worked better when placed on ley lines. Correct. Without even realizing what we were doing, we tapped into the power of the ley lines. And it no longer just theory. I can prove it now. So how are the waypoints affected? I'm 98.5% sure I can answer correctly. It's these vines. They're attracted to the magical resonance of the waypoints. The vines? So you mean Mardamoth's corruption? Not exactly. It is my belief that these vines we're seeing are coming directly from the dragon, spreading underground across Tyria. It's not just corruption, it's him. And the free-moving ones above ground? As far as I can tell, they're corrupted and spreading, but our primary concern is the waypoint situation. If it gets worse, we could be in serious trouble. We have to do something.
I was just getting to that. I can build a device that will make the waypoints more efficient. They'll be less attractive to Mordramoth.
What do you need us to do?
At the moment, nothing. I have the matter well in hand, but there is something else. Something so amazing. Wanna see? Follow me. Hey, look! Can you believe your eyes?
Ugh. What is it?
It's Omad's machine, you simpleton.
Hey, respect.
Sorry, but it's the very device that showed Scarlet the eternal alchemy. It still works.
Can I smash it? That thing's gotta be dangerous.
Absolutely not. Think about what we can learn. Besides, my mind is far more resilient than Scarlet's was.
I don't think you should mess with it. I'm inclined to agree with Brian. What do you think?
I mean, it's the same machine that it's the same machine that made Scarlet insane. Anyways, what do you think we should do? If this is the device Scarlet portrayed, what do you think we should do? If this is the device Scarlet portaled here from Omad's lab, then it gotta be dangerous. It looks like Scarlet added to it. Some of the parts look different, newer. That makes me even more nervous. Is it powered up? I think so. What do you remember about this device? Tommy said it was designed to affect the mind, to open to a new awareness. I heard that when Scarlet got into it, she claimed she saw what the Zura called the eternal alchemy. What else? It broke Scarlet's mind. After she used it, she was never the same. As if it opened the door to insanity. She never was the same again. She committed her first murder after using it, and escalated quickly after that. Yes, the machine started her on a very dark path. So, what are we gonna do? We can't let Timmy near it. For our own good, I agree.
Oh no!
And she's going in there.
Don't touch anything. We don't know what... Timey!
Can't get close. That thing is shooting off too much lightning.
I'll shield you. Get her out of there.
I wasn't inside though.
And now my bed falls off. That's the pale tree. And those are all 6 Elder Dragons being represented by those balls. But, of course, one of them is already dead. That's Zaitan. Zaitan is dead, though.
Hey, you okay? I think he's dead.
What? No. He's alive.
Tell us everything. What did you see?
Are you alright? Once it had you, we were afraid to just yank you out.
Well, then you started screaming and we had no choice.
How do you feel? When you're ready to talk, we're ready to listen. Carry on.
Boss, are you okay? Take a deep breath. It was incredible. What was? What are you talking about? I had a vision. I saw it. The eternal alchemy. You what? You're going to have to explain. I don't understand. I'll try. I saw how Tyria is woven, and I'm tied into it somehow. Okay, I think you need a rest a while. Do you hear it anywhere? Listen, vast energy flows through and around Tria, and I saw a dragon. It's what? What do you see? It was part of the workings of the world. It came to me. It sounds like a terrible nightmare. I also saw the pale tree at the heart of a vast moving puzzle, as Scarlet did. The pale tree, what do you think it means? It means we have to talk to her. What can she do? She's a tree. She has political clout. She's important, perhaps more than we know.
I wish I'd seen it.
I'm glad you're okay, but you have magic flowing out of your ears.
It wasn't so bad.
His hair was standing straight up.
Isn't it always straight up? Standing straight up?
Okay, guys.
Yeah.
This is serious. We need to talk about what we're going to do. What's the plan?
Can you explain more about what you saw? What do you think it means? It's hard to describe. The pale tree was in my vision, represented by the symbol we saw at the drawing in Scarlet's room. We have to go talk to her. In the grove? Do you think she could help you make sense of your vision? She may be our greatest ally. It's time to make the world aware of Mordemoth. Yes, I see. We should talk to her. How do you think we should make the world aware? That sounds like a big job. We need to let the leaders know. If we're lucky, they'll listen. So you just want to inform them. You want them to get to work together against Mordemoth? I can't imagine any greater or more urgent threat than Mordemoth. True, between the endangered waypoints, the corrupted Mordom, and the vines spreading underground, as far as the Sheriff peaks towards our hordes of magical items, I don't see how they couldn't disagree. We'll find a way, but first, we need to talk to the pale tree. You're reaching out for the stars. How can we pull that off? You're well respected, but will that be enough? We'll take it one step at a time, and this journey begins with the pale tree. Alright, you know, we'll follow you anywhere. I'll send a request for an audience at the Grove. But before I meet you there, I want to stop by the Reach and check on Jory. We'll meet you in the Grove when the pale tree is available. You okay, Kaz? Me? Yes, I'm okay. I'm not easy. It's not seeing someone you love go through a loss like that. Joy was trying to be strong, but all I could see was her despair. It must have been heart-wrenching for you. She's a soldier. She bottles it all up inside. I just want to be there to pick up the pieces when the dam breaks. She's a soldier. She'll grieve after the funeral, and her duty are complete. I expect so. Until then, she had to be strong for her mother and sisters. If only I still had my family's wealth, I could take her away from all this, keep her safe, give her the things she deserved. She's a fighter. Do you think she'll be content being kept? I don't know. I just want to do something for her. I don't want her to be safe. No, I just want her to be safe. None of us are safe so long as the dragons are active.
I'll mail you when I'm ready to go to the Pale Tree. Bye, everyone.
That looks valuable.
And that's where we'll leave it off for today, this week. But yeah, we get to see the Eternal Alchemy.
Yeah, that was.
Or what the Azuras say that it is. It's basically just the inner workings of this world.
Alright. That was kind of an amazing cutscene we just witnessed.
Yeah, it is.
I guess that's it, huh?
Yeah. Well, kinda. Well, yeah. Well, yes. Well, anyways, so our next big bad dragon to kill or go after is Mordemoth. We already took care of Zaitan, but now it's Mordemoth.
Okay.
The Mordemoth is the dragon about plants and all that stuff. But anyways, yeah. This is where we're gonna leave it for now. We'll see you next time, so good day and goodbye.
If you do like it, please drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you all in the next video. Peace out, everyone.